Good afternoon, Tony DaDante. I am the CEO and founder of the Change Execution Group and 360 Life Transformations. Thank you for having us today. I'm going to be showing you what probably is the most powerful leadership tool that is on the market today. I've been using it in some form or another for the past 25 years without a failure. And in each and every time, it had had immense impact on an organization as a whole. In those 25 years, I've witnessed firsthand how organizational silence can derail even the best strategic plan and objectives. I mean, after all, when employees can't speak truth to power, then senior leaders don't hear what they need to hear about what's going on in that company and its overall ability to compete. And those same employees who aren't trusted for their mind lose trust in the leaders and be less committed to change. Over the next couple minutes, I'm going to present to you an antidote to silence, some principles and time-tested, innovative process for holding powerful, honest conversations with everyone in your organization. We have used this throughout the globe without a failure. It has proven to be so powerful that it has literally transformed corporations like Mattel, BP Oil, Harley Davidson, Shell, to name a few. As a leader, I know you'll agree with me, there is nothing more powerful than hearing the raw but necessary truth about the sources of all the misalignment between your strategies and within your organizations. We will be talking about 3 priorities that create momentum and help you through these tough, uncertain times. Obviously having to do with people, culture, and your strategy. So this powerful process I'm talking about is called making it better. And here are the steps. Step 1 is the senior team works with me to write what we call a statement of direction, something that you as a leadership team will be very proud of. Something that tells the organization, this is where we're going, this is what it's supposed to look like when we're there. After we do that, we are going to identify those 6 or 8 high potential people in your organizations. Through a series of stack rankings and robust discussions, while everybody is in the room at the table at the same time, we're going to pick those 6 or 8 high potential employees. And after we pick them, we are going to use them in sort of a internal board of directors role. The reason why we're doing that is these are the very people that you will trust your lives and business with. So when they come back with data about your organization, you'll believe it and be less dramatic and less negative about it. So once we train those high potential employees to go out and gather valid, verifiable data, we'll sit down with them and put it together and come up with a Pareto diagram of where are the biggest opportunities for improvement that will drive 7 different capabilities in your organization. We will then share that with you in a fishbowl organizational design intervention. And through this fishbowl, we will hear the truth directly from the people who gathered it. At the end of that day, you'll have a chance to question those internal board of director members. And once they leave the room, we'll sit down as a leadership team and a facilitator and me, and we will rewrite the statement of direction. We will start action planning and putting together accountability steps in order to pull off the transformation. And then as a organization leadership team, we will take that valid, verifiable data and bring it back to the organization. Share it and keep our promises of being transparent. When we do that, you will see some pretty amazing benefits. One is whoever the new leader is will receive up to a 75% reduction in their learning curve time from the information that they picked up in 3 days. It's amazing to watch, even more amazing to participate in. Also, as a new leader, you're going to get an opportunity to learn about your direct reports and how they operate, where their learning opportunities are. You're going to get exposure to the 6 or 8 high potential employees in a real-time agile process. And you will learn how and what you're going to need to develop them to get them to the next level. This is a great place to bring in the racial equity discussion, to bring some diverse people onto that team. The opportunity to create employee engagement has no limit. Within 90 days, you'll see a drastic tipping point in favor of your new strategy. You'll also identify the other silent killers that came up in the investigation, and you'll be able to prioritize those. The bottom line is you're going to be able to build momentum in a short amount of time. The new leader is going to learn and be able to become strategic as opposed to being administrative. This can be possibly the greatest gift you can give a new leader. And when we meet in person, I'm going to take you through case studies from Mattel Toys and BP, both global organizations that went through numerous Making It Better processes over the past 10 years and have had significantly greater performance, greater retention, and little to no racial equity issues or other silent killer issues coming up. Hey, thank you again. Tony DaDante, Change Execution Group, 360 Life Transformations. I'm looking forward to sitting down with you and discussing this very impactful change process. Have a great day.